From Ace Team, the same people that brought us the original Zeno Clash, comes another first-person puncher that defies explanation. Zeno Clash II, like its predecessor, is entirely focused on
Whoa, Brandon, what are you doing?
I'm reading the Zeno Clash II review.
Let me take a look at this. No, this is all wrong. If you're gonna review Zeno Clash 2, man, you gotta talk like Zeno Clash 2.
Alright, well you do it.
I plan to.
I don't think they'll be angry, but they'll feel it's all right to hurt us.
Xenozoic is a place that would seem strange to outsiders. There are many unique plants and animals here. There are also many people here who do not look anything like you. Their clothing is unique and they speak in strange ways.
No. Leave! No.
Many of them have scales, claws, or beak mouths. The one called Tutterja has a beak mouth, but also teeth.
If we beat up a few thieves, it doesn't matter to us if they chase us for one more thing.
Unfriendly people sometimes want to hit you with their fists. If this is the way they are going to be, then it is only right that you hit them with your fists. If you hit them with your fists hard enough, they will leave you alone. Because many people do not want you to free Father-Mother from jail, or to travel through their lands, knowing how to fight is very important. You can punch enemies with your left or right hand, sometimes hitting an opponent many times at once, but you will become tired if you swing too much. You will also become tired if you block many attacks, but if you dodge when someone tries to hit you, you can hit them instead. It feels good to punch their stupid faces, to see them reel and shriek. When someone is dizzy, they can be hit, thrown, and crushed. When you block at just the right moment, you can kick your enemy very hard. If they are knocked off a cliff, they will no longer move. The fight will be over.
Now we know golems can be stopped.
The best feeling is the feeling when you use your most powerful attacks to quickly defeat others. When your enemies fall to the ground, you are able to kick them. It is not fair, but there really is no such thing as fair anyway. The important thing is to win, not lose. The worst feeling is an unfair fight, where many enemies try to hit you at once. But really, there is no such thing as unfair either. Sometimes you can spin around, kicking whoever is behind you. You cannot choose when to do this, but when you can, it is always a good idea. You can choose when to use weapons. Guns are useful, but they do not feel strong, not like a kick in the head. Friends can also help you fight, though they are not always able to win either. It's possible that someone from another Xenozoic can join you in your Xenozoic, or you can join them on their Xenozoic. This is because of a thing called the internet. But this brings more enemies. Companionship is good, but it might be best to fight alone. There are many things to see in this land, but wandering around can feel empty. Strange men will ask you for strange favors.
Get me moths, please. I can't make colors without moths.
But the rewards for helping them are very small. Not doing them would be easier. You will find special totems during your travels, which help you grow strong and become a better leader. A good leader can get his follower to move a rock. When a rock will not let you see what's behind it, that's probably a rock that should be moved. Rocks should not keep secrets.
Now I'm convinced we have to get to his home to find a weapon.
Magical artifacts can help you solve problems. A gauntlet can capture the power of the sun or moon, and a metal glove can link one thing to another. When you hit one thing, the other thing will be hit at the same time. There are not many ways to change the world, but with these magical artifacts, the world can be changed, at least in a small way. If you were to say that such things make the world more interesting, what you said would be true. Golem is the reason you have to do all of this in the first place. It is hard to understand what Golem means and why he does what he does, but with enough fighting and walking, you will find the answer eventually. Sometimes, though, your path is not clear. A marker may show you the way forward, but not always. That's just the way markers are. People in Xenozoic do not like to repeat themselves, and you may forget what you're doing. You will feel confused because your way will be blocked. You will wander around, and you may feel like punching something. Because you will feel this feeling, it's good that there is always something for you to punch.